Now on the surface, when you look at it, it's obvious that they got their cinematography down, their lighting, their audio, their composition, and general camera skills. But in actuality, that's not really the main reason why they all blew up. Once you start to analyze them a little bit deeper, what you're going to notice is that their storytelling skills are top-notch and that they're extremely comfortable in front of the camera. But again, that's obvious. So to be able to benefit from that information, we need to ask why. Why are they so comfortable in front of the camera? Why are they so good at storytelling? How is it that their videos are so interesting but seem so effortless? And the answer to that question should give you hope and motivate you to be able to do the same thing. So let me explain. Let's take Peter McKinnon, for example. He popped up on the scene, and just about a year later, he had over 1 million subscribers. Now, you might compare yourself to somebody like him and be like, man, that's just purely God-given talent. His personality is so outgoing. He's so lively and energetic on the camera. What's up, everybody? Always excited to make a video. Looks like he never has a down day at all. And yeah, all of that is true and most definitely contributed to his success. But I want you to consider this for a second. He pretty much got out of high school and started working at a camera store. So right away, he started with photography and videography and then moved on to making wedding videos, I believe. So he had plenty of time to play with cameras and different lenses and to learn the craft. Then after that, he started working for some company that used to travel the world putting on magic shows. And his job was to record, document, and photograph the whole thing. And not to mention, he also performed on stage and got that experience as well. Now, he did that for years and years, and not only became a capable photographer and videographer, but he became a showman and a performer as well. And that's part of the reason why he's so talented in front of the camera. Then let's take Matt Davella. Before he even started a YouTube channel, he's been doing filmmaking. He had 2 documentaries that got featured on Netflix. He studied cinematography in his youth and was already making videos when he was in high school. Then he worked as a freelance videographer and cinematographer. So by the time he ever got on YouTube, he was already an expert in cinematography and operating the camera and all of that. And then you have Casey Neistat, similar scenario. Him and his brother made a TV show that was bought by HBO way back in the day. And from what he mentioned on his channel, he's pretty much been making videos since he was a little kid. And that right there is the actual secret that should give you hope and encourage you and motivate you to do the same thing. Now, for sure, I have all types of videos on my channel about how to use a camera, what gear you should buy, how to do X, Y, and Z. But videography, cinematography, and making YouTube videos is something that not only takes knowledge and information, but it's something that you attain through actually doing. Now, all 3 of the creators that I mentioned in this video had probably around 10 years each in experience. And so they can just get in front of the camera, be themselves, be natural, and do what they do. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to practice for 10 years before you start making YouTube videos. You might be able to get to the same level that they got to in 1 year or 2 years. And the more that you do it, the better you're going to get. So for most of you out there, if you're down on yourself because you haven't seen that type of success, then realize they've also put in the time and the work. And once you do that as well, then you can start to expect faster growth. So I'm hoping that that helps paint a more realistic picture of the scenario for you and gives you an idea of what it takes to be successful on YouTube. Now, if you're trying to learn about how to operate a camera, storytelling, and all these other aspects, make sure you subscribe to the channel because I'm always putting out videos like that. Now, if you've recently just started your YouTube channel or you're thinking about starting one, then I would highly recommend that you watch this video right here where I tell you exactly how I went full-time on YouTube with only 2,000 subscribers. At the moment, my channel's sitting at just above 5,000 subscribers, and even though it's just a small channel, it's starting to pick up momentum quickly. Thanks to all you guys that are watching and commenting and subscribing. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.